Please. Well, I'm not at my desk. I'm in the shack, but I'm not at my desk. Why? I don't feel like turning these lights on or hooking up the computer. Stick around and let's talk about exhaustion. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ham Shack TV. I'm Josh, AA4WX. Thank you for tuning in. Before I get into this, and today's video is unsponsored. Before I get into this, I want to say thank you to the outpouring of respect, or not respect. Well, yes, respect, but the outpouring of support that I've received from the ham radio community over the past week. I probably shared too much. But one of my goals of Ham Shack TV is to be transparent to you. And I think we've accomplished that. I think I've said what I need to say. My voice was heard loud and clear. As a matter of fact, I received a email today from David Minster, the CEO of the ARRL. And I just want to say, David, if you're watching this video, thank you for your email. Unsolicited nonetheless, but thank you for it. I really needed to hear that, especially of someone as of your stature. Many know that I have made videos in the past about grievances with the ARRL, but this is now the second time that David has came out and sent me an email about something, and I really appreciate him taking his time out of his day to do that. But frankly, I want to talk about exhaustion today. And let's talk about this. And I'm not talking about just being tired. I'm not just needing an extra cup of coffee or a Coca-Cola or something like that. I'm talking about the kind of exhaustion that sneaks up on you, especially when you're passionate about something. Because sometimes the things we love most are the very things that just wear us out. For years, I've worn a lot of different hats. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a video producer, I'm a church media coordinator, a ham radio operator, a content creator, and a volunteer. And if you're watching this, chances are that you're juggling various roles too. Maybe you're active in your local radio club. Maybe you're involved in Skywarn. Maybe you're serving at your church. Maybe you're trying to grow a YouTube channel. Maybe you're working a full-time job while somehow finding time for your hobbies. At first, it's exciting. You run on adrenaline. You say yes to opportunities. You volunteer. You help people. You take on projects. And before long, your calendar is full. The problem is that eventually every yes comes with a cost. And sometimes we don't realize we're paying that cost until we're completely drained. One of the biggest mistakes I've made over the years is believing that because I enjoy doing something, I can't get burned out in it. That simply isn't true, and I'm learning that now. You can absolutely get exhausted doing something you love. You can be passionate and get burned out at the same time. You can care deeply about a mission and still need a break. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of us in amateur radio have this idea that we always have to be available, always monitoring, always helping, always volunteering, always producing, and always responding. But the reality is that nobody can operate at 100% forever. Eventually, batteries run out. We know that all too well, right? And unlike our radios, we can't just swap out a fresh battery pack and keep going. We have to recharge. Now, you may have noticed it's probably been almost 2 weeks since I've put out a video that isn't about clubs. And why is that? I frankly have been too doggone exhausted dealing with the fallout of this club situation to even do research, to be able to think about doing other things with amateur radio. Still doing projects on our new home here and the studio shack and all that good stuff. Over here on the back side of the camera, you would be able to see there's an air conditioning shroud. I had to replace 2 capacitors and my air conditioning shroud for the dummy load, my pop-up camper out there. So projects don't stop. It just keeps going and going. And I've just needed a break mentally. Now, unfortunately, I've had some of you in the comments say, well, Josh, why don't you take a break, step away from YouTube? I can't. One thing that I have learned about the YouTube algorithm, we're talking about the algorithm. We're not talking about you, the viewer. We're talking about the algorithm. If I disappear for too long, the YouTube algorithm forgets about you. And it's very, very hard to scroll back to where you were. Now, I make no bones about it. I am running a business here with this YouTube stuff. So I have to think about what's best for my business. But yeah, I think now I'm starting to get past some of these issues with clubs. And like I said earlier, the David Minster email was very very welcome. Appreciate it. That's kind of reinvigorated me just a little bit. And we keep moving. I lost my thought. Hang on just a second. One of the biggest mistakes I've made over the years is believing that because I enjoy doing something, I've already read that. These are my notes, guys. I apologize here. Let me get caught back up to where I was. One of the things I've learned recently is that rest is not weakness. It's actually maintenance. Think about your station. You perform maintenance on your antennas. You update your software. You replace your worn out coax. You troubleshoot equipment. Back on updating software. Always check for a new World Radio League update. For my friends that use World Radio League, there's some updates quite frequency. So always check that. Use coupon code Hamshack TV. Get you 10% off premium options for World Radio League. You troubleshoot your equipment. And why is that? Why do you do that? Because if you don't, eventually something fails. Yet many of us refuse to do the same levels of maintenance on ourselves. We keep pushing, we keep grinding, we keep saying yes, until finally something breaks. And folks, what happened last week, granted, I still stand behind I was done wrong by my club and by Skywarn. But I broke. Why? Because I've been grinding this out for so long. And when something usually breaks, it breaks hard. So the question is, how do we balance it? For me, it starts with remembering why I got into these things in the first place. I got into amateur radio because it was fun. I got into content creation, well, one, because I'm an entertainer at heart, but 2, because I enjoy sharing stories. Got involved in volunteering because I wanted to help people. The moment those things become constant sources of stress, it's time to step back and evaluate what's happening. Not quit, not give up, just reassess. Those 3 things I failed to do last week. Specifically the Skywarn part of it. I quit, I give up. Greg was not wrong in that. I did quit. And I've quit multiple times and he's talked me out of it. Maybe it's taking a weekend off. Maybe it's turning off notifications. Maybe it's just saying no to a project. Maybe it's spending an evening just operating radio for fun instead of creating content about it. Whatever it is, you have to protect your passion. Because once passion turns into obligation, exhaustion isn't far behind. Now, if you're feeling exhausted right now, know that you're not alone. I'm pretty worn out myself. You know, like I said earlier, most of you have been very, very supportive over the past week. The amount of Discord messages I've got is just unreal. The amount of comments and the videos has been unreal. And I have gotten, per David Minster's advice, I did take down my apology video. To his point, the people that need to see it should have already seen it. And frankly, here on Ham Shack TV, I always try to put off a good vibe. I try to be positive as much as I can. And I failed with that. So it's time to stop the negativity, because I think the negativity is also exhausting me. So yeah, that was great advice. Great advice from Mr. Manster. Many of us have been there, but the key is recognizing it before it consumes your joy, like it did mine. Take care of yourself. Protect your family time. Protect your health. Protect things that matter most. Because amateur radio, YouTube, volunteer work, and all the rest will still be here tomorrow. You don't have to carry everything today. I'd love to hear your thoughts. How do you balance your life, your family, work, radio, and everything else competing for your attention? Please drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you got to say. If you've enjoyed this discussion, give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, live, learn, transmit. 73, everybody. We'll catch you in the next video. AA4WX, WSCB 693.